caliper likes to bend a lot. Doesn't help. Slipped. So again, I got that running pretty clean from the tip to the base. Now again, I'm going to start at the base and try to work into this without screwing this side up too. That's kind of risky. Nothing like napping in a shed in the state of California when it's about 115 degrees. Hot lights on you. Alright, now that side actually came out like I wanted it to. This dug in a little bit too deep, but I think I'll be okay. Should be able to get the point that I want out of here now. Alright, now if you look at that edge, it's got a bunch of little teeth on there. And what I need to do is I need to get those little sharp teeth off of there. And I need to do it in such a way that I don't travel down these ridges. I want to leave these pronounced ridges because that's part of what makes one of these things look so nice. So to do that without damaging these ridges, I'm going to use a reverse pressure flake technique, and rather than following the ridge, I'm going to try to drive the flakes in the opposite direction of the ridge just to smooth it out a little bit without going long. Just hooking onto those rough areas and just pushing straight up. Just like that. I'm just barely chipping off little tiny flakes. Because I want to, when I'm taking the Z-flakes off the other side, if I have these little points up here like this and I don't take them off, and I take a reverse flake, sometimes that reverse flake will travel right along that ridge and go right up into your nice flake scar pattern and screw it up. And I don't want that, so I'm going to take them off right now. Doesn't take much. Alright, so that removes those sharps. And if we look down that edge, you see it's slightly concave on the area that we just took the flakes. And our next platform is slightly square. Now here's where we actually remove these hollow ground Z flakes. And this is it right here. This is what this video is all about. Alright, I'm going to start right here, not on the very edge, but right next to it. And I'm going to take a small chip up in reverse flake fashion, and then one flake in, and that's going to get me started. Alright, you see what that did? That's a little notch right there. And of course, there's a concavity in there. And if you look around the edge of that concavity, we're going to hook right on that very edge right there. And we're going to pull outward and flick one little flake in the opposite direction of that concavity. So the flake would actually be going this way. This is where you need a good sharp tool. I'm going to take one flake off from the underside of that concavity, like so, like that.